You wanna be at the top? Inshallah. Are we the cream of the crop? Inshallah. You gotta rock till you drop. Inshallah. Cause believers never stop. Yeah. MashaAllah. Come on.
Welcome to Al-Fatih Academy Team A from Western Virginia!
Odyssey of the Mind is an international problem-solving based program which allows children to compete and measure their creativity and imagination.
Hi Bill, we've been looking for our Gobble Goose problems, and if you see them, could you tell us?
So we won first place in the regional competition and we won second place in states. Enough to get us to the World Finals in Ames, Iowa.
I could use a cat. Yeah.
Or hippo. Or a unicorn!
You got it, Bajo! You got it!
The name's Bill.
The first competition is when you get a question months prior to the actual competition, and you amongst 5 to 7 other kids, you create a solution in an 8-minute skit to present to a couple judges.
For Odyssey of the Mind, it tests your creativity. It tests your ability to take an issue, a problem, and to solve it in a way that most people wouldn't think of.
The voyage truly wasn't long. It was fear that really made it slow. For while their feelings were deservedly wrong, it was really all we did.
Going to Worlds was such a huge deal. Going to another state was amazing.
The second part of the competition is a random question you get on the day of the competition.
It's called spontaneous because you get the questions spontaneously.
Judged on style, you're judged on creativity, and you're judged on how well your team works.
So a billionaire sheikh in Abu Dhabi recently paid workmen to carve his name into 3,200-foot long letters in the sand that are now visible from space. Your problem is to tell what word or phrase you want to write across Virginia in letters large enough to see from space. So you have 1 minute to think. I am clocking you. Your time starts now.
I present the team from Virginia!
Odyssey of the Mind was a good experience. It was really fun.
What's worse is, they were spotted heading down the bus!
Once we got to Worlds, you got to meet all these people, and you just kind of just look over at the groups and see so many different nationalities, so many different, some teams representing their culture, their traditional clothing, and it was just like you were in somewhere where the world got together in one place.
Okay, I see a box right over there. Let's use your hopefully successful sales skills to approach it.
Odyssey of the Mind was a good experience. It was fun, it was engaging, it was surprising how we got all the way to Worlds, but we put lots of effort.
Well, the death will get a trip and mankind will fall back down due to gravity.
Not only did we meet people from around the world, we also met some Muslim teams. We met a group of Muslim girls from Al Academy in Houston, Texas.
We're from Al Academy, Houston, Texas. Going to World made me feel like everything is possible, nothing is impossible.
Really opened up my eyes and my mind to new solutions, and it helped me think of better ways to solve a problem.
I felt like I can do anything. Creativity is very important in life.
We worked a lot and we accomplished a lot.
Odyssey was like a really good learning experience for me.
We also got in touch with the Muslim community in Ames. Dar al-Arqam, the local masjid in Ames, invited our team and the girls from Texas to come to their masjid for dinner. SubhanAllah, it's so amazing that wherever you go, Muslims will always cross your path. And meeting all these Muslims in Iowa made this trip even more memorable.
Now we just need to find the double O. The square. The cherry on a sundae. The sardine on a cracker. Yeah, we're gonna go to the square. The grand purple hands-on.
Basically, what Odyssey of the Mind does to you is that it expands your mind and it allows you to think outside the box.
Because that's essential for people who are growing up nowadays, this generation.
Even though we did not win World Finals, it was still an experience to remember.
We represented ourselves, we represented our families, we represented our school, we represented our communities, and we also represented Muslims as a whole. And just having that opportunity to represent Muslims like that, that was a great experience on its own.
At last! Jolly good to see you both! Yeah, like 4 minutes. The grand purple hands-on. You have 8 minutes to perform your adventure from beginning to end. Can you do that?
Sure we can.
Good, because your time starts